Right. We got one more fight to go through, and then we're in Act 3, baby. Act 3, baby. I still can't believe I left the tieflings. That bothers me. But oh well. No one said this would be a flawless run, so yeah, no. Alright. We have not rested up. We are hurt. Let's do a long rest. We need it.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
I was always more of a lurker in, historically. Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Alright.
Always at your side.
The wife?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain. For the best, perhaps. More difficult for me to ruin things if I just...
Okay, she put up no resistance. Fair enough. Whatever she's going through, she's just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll sit out this party. I'll sit out for now. I'm cool.
Are you sure that's the best?
This camp is getting full. Like Jesus. Hey, the owlbear's back. Oh, that's house. Never mind. That's house.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Unfortunately.
Sounds boring. Oh.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can. You're sure? Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I have no say in the matter, madam.
Nathaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
I mean, if you met me sooner, I might have killed you because I was a bit insane, but let's not worry about that.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Nathaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Nathaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Halsim really doesn't get enough in this game, honestly. Like, he only actually becomes a character at the end of Act 2. Like, you don't get a whole lot with him. It's like Haru in Persona 5. It's like, well, that's a shame. That's a shame. You've shown up now at the end of the game. Okay.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready. I'll be ready.
Alright, cool. Big rest time. Big sleepy boy time.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, yeah, there's a quest. It is Karlak. Huh. And Dame Aelin. Okay.
You saw Gortash, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
Partly.
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
What did she approve of? What did she approve of?
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
Sure.
And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll see. We'll see, madam.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it.
I don't think there is a way, madam.
You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Can't imagine what. Can't imagine what, woman. Alright, Aelin. What do you and your lesbian lover, who's a zombie, have to say about any of this?
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Deal?
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Wow, is that wolf? Is that was that a druid? But the holy light, is that a holy druid? Is that a thing? Is that a cleric druid like multi-class?
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Why do you know this?
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come.
Again, though, why do you know this?
Forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Really not going to explain.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay, but where the fuck is he? Oh, she left. Oh yeah, she's gone. Okay, but it doesn't explain how she knows about all of that though.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
We're gonna talk about the fact that, like, how does she know that though?
Of course. Relieved, terrified, sick to my stomach. I can't keep my feelings straight ever since I spared Night Song, defied Shah. I don't know what comes next. But at least I have you by my side.
I kill a dragon man, yes.
I've seen your resolve. Whatever is trying to control you, you're stronger.
Am I?
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation.
Based.
Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too.
Scaly, yes. Confirmed. Dragon fucker. Dragon fucker confirmed. That is some hippie shit you wear, madam. People still glowing, like, goddamn, why am I the only one who doesn't glow when I sleep? Okay. No morning conversations. Oh, debit. Oh, no. Doesn't show up on the minimap. Huh.
I've been lied to. My whole life.
You have.
And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Damn, it's almost like the evil god of lies and trickery is actually a bad person. Damn, that's crazy. Imagine that.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything.
Ma'am, I am the second squishiest party member.
And hope we're ready when the moment comes.
Ma'am.
But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What up?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents,
It is.
And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
I know, right? Imagine that.
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I know. Subtle, isn't it?
I love Astarian's sarcasm. He's great.
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
Well, it's a good thing we're going there. Eventually.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I will never. I don't think anyone will ever get over how the Game Awards done Astarian's voice actor dirty.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance. It is done.
They're just not. Oh, there we go. Okay. But I said they're just not shown on the map.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
It depends on the god.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
Okay.
Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. I guess she did. Much as it makes me want to puke to admit it. Ugh, devils, you know. Fucking devils. They really screw with you, don't they?
That's the entire goal. That's why they're fun.
Copper for your thoughts? Hell yeah.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Alright, sir, calm down.
Good.
Just bring him, house him along. Is an approval for Karlach. Okay.
I would not linger in this land over long. As you wish.
Can I just join? Or not join? Join. Can I game the system? Just have constantly, like, have him leave, come back in, leave, come back in, leave, come back in.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
Yeah, well.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Grief actually does that to you. Grief actually does it to you, girl. Eventually, you just like feel drained. Eventually, you can just stop feeling, and it's just the emotional weight. Anyway, we have to go over here, is it? Yeah. There are no quick, what's that quick? There's no near warp points, which is a shame. We just gotta get schmoving.
Have to keep going.
We're gonna have to get into that stealthy shenanigans when we get close. Yeah, no, we're not going straight there. We're not stupid. I know what's there. I've played this game before. I've played these games before. I've never watched that, and I never will, but I know the reference. Are there still Shadow Boys? Wait a minute. Yeah, so here's the ambush. Okay, no, yeah.
Never wanted the easy path.
Ambush. There we go. Okay.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
That. Okay. I can definitely say they were supposed to spawn in a bit quicker than that. Alright, what she got? Self-sacrifice. When a humanoid dies, she can sacrifice its soul to Flakith in return for greater power. Once 3 souls have been sacrificed, she takes on the... Oh, okay. Sign of the Lich Queen. Armor class increased by 3, and all of its ability scores increased by 3. And fires 6 beams when casting Eldritch Blast. Okay, so you have to die first. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. You have to die first. Okay.
The blade will not bend.
Oh, I can hit 3. Oh. Okay, that can hit a lot of people. But
2 steps at a time.
I won't. I probably should, but I won't.
There's blood in the air.
Weapon damage rolls against the target gain bonus equal to your proficiency. No, we need to. Okay, that only affects wielder, which isn't the best. So yeah. Then there's this boy here who, please just murder this woman. Just say goodbye to this woman's life, because she needs to die first.
Feel that
Yeah, fuck it, crit. For a goddamn enemy with like legendary skills and resistances, I will use up crits. I don't care. Damn it.
Creator, destroyer. Good show. None of it.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Oh yeah, I need to do her start. Oh, that can't. No. Oh, it counts as an action. That is a shame. I will have to deal. Okay. Bonus action. I will hit a level 2 moonbeam. Why not?
My word.
The goal is ideally to kill her before anyone else. Number says I can't hurt her friends, but ideally she dies first.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, you are, sweetie. At the moment, stick to bow and arrow. And just shoot this woman. Now, if we find out that she can kill her friends to proc her shit, that would be insane. That would actually be mad. Smart and cool, but mad and awful. Hey, Smoking, you right? Okay, I'm gonna need you to wild shape into Mega Owlbear Man. Big boy. Big giant Giga Man. Can you reach her to... You cannot. In that case, you know what? They're gonna come up this way, so you chill here.
Don't give up.
Shadowheart. Ooh. Can you? I doubt you can. But can you hold person the boss? 45%.
Better get to it.
Based. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, every hit is a guaranteed crit. Alright, well, bye-bye. There we go. Boss dead. Done. Boom. Boom. I think I may start a new Divinity 2 playthrough. Divinity, like... They're good games. They are good games. But like this, I have the same issue as like with Wrath of the Righteous. I would like to play them again, but like when and how and if, I don't know. I would like to play them again, but you know, will I? I don't know. Again, like games that I played co-op, I'm more likely to want to play on my own because obviously, like, we missed all of the party member quests and all of that. But and also, like, let's be honest, with the boys, some of the story and some of the text, we were just like, yeah, whatever. But it's like, I would like to go through it again, but do I want to? You know. One of those ones. I would like to, but will I? I'll let you do that. I'm sorry. Did you? Yeah. Did you, as a range boy, just jump headfirst into the group? Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you do that. You use your action to jump, but then you don't jump. Okay. Alright. William Shatner. I don't like how you have to use a spell charge to get your weapon. And you only have 2 spell charges, but hey. I don't like it, but it's the build I made for you, so I can't complain. 40 damage off a single stab. Yeah, okay. I don't like it, but I can't complain.
Let's have some courage. To the death.
Fresh orders?
Death is but a word away.
Ready for battle.
Put him up.
Actually, what is this parry shit they have? Ready to parry. Stands ready to parry the next weapon attack, reducing its damage by 20. Can parry an attack as long as they have a reaction, and they wield a greatsword, and they aren't blinded, incapacitated, or restrained. Okay.
I'm fury.
Might not be amazing, but we can work with that.
Make way. Let me strike.
My brother in Christ, die.
No better moment.
Can't afford to let up.
I am ready.
I will let them come to me.
What should I do?
Beholds the dance of death.
I had to leave my Series X at home. I only have my Xbox One, so I don't want to play Wrath of the Righteous till I get home. Fair. Also, that was a jump. Jesus, I really misunderstood how far their jump is. Okay. Get dodged. Okay, anyway. Big Bear Man. Go fuck this guy up. Go fuck his life up. Ruin his day. He's blinded, he can't parry.
Time to strike.
My Twitch was being weird, so I switched to YouTube for now. Fair enough.
Your command.
Bye forever, pal.
I thirst for combat.
Do you?
Battle favors the fearless.
Do you, madam? That shit does. Yeah, okay. I dislike it uses like one of these 2 spell slots, but it does 40 fucking damage.
On your command.
I actively can't complain.
For the ages.
My victims await.
Always this same old song.
Woman. Woman. Okay.
I thirst for combat.
Yeah, okay, fine. There we go. Combat 1.
Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Psionic Ward Armor. If now detects the wearer is a gift, the resistance is... Oh! Okay, so that's good for Lae'zel then. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw, they regain 1... Oh, yeah, okay, that's for Lae'zel.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate.
Death?
Death.
Hey! Let's go! Okay, we're gonna give that armor to Lae'zel, because that's quite literally hers by birthright.
Assume nothing.
Little less AC, which is a shame. But I will take the healing, quite frankly. Goes from what? 90. Oh, so she loses 1 AC. Granted, reduces all damage by 2, but like, eh. Also can't be crit. Eh. Who can wear heavy armor? My girl, what are you wearing? I will give...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Who can wear heavy armor?
Watch your elders and learn.
She cannot wear heavy armor. You almost certainly cannot.
Maggots will be done.
You can.
Next, I wonder.
You can. I've got you set up with this goddamn luminous build, so. Okay, so yeah, my options for heavy armor are kind of limited here. I guess I'll give this to Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
And she also has this now. Saloon Spear of the Night. Which is absolutely going to... Actually, I could give that to Lae'zel. I'm not sure. It is better for her. And then this. I'll give it to Minthara. She won't wear it, but I might eventually swap that out. Oh yeah, also Kefrik's armor. Okay, I have a real lack of heavy armor wearers. I have a real lack of heavy armor enjoyers in this crew.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay, if it says armor 4, then it's most likely she can wear heavy armor.
Defender of the people.
Armor 3, you can use light and medium. 2 light and shields. 3 light medium shields. 0. I can wear no armor because I'm a basic bitch like that.
Indolence breeds madness.
Laser was at 4, but I've got laser on that.
What's cooking?
Whatever shall it be?
I mean, I guess I can guess it. I guess I can give it to. Yeah, I guess I can give it to Halcyon because then he just has more AC while in bear form.
Eager for battle.
Our enemies are everywhere.
I am here.
Oh, it's the same AC regardless because of the dex, but that's fine. I guess this can go. I'll give this a fucking Jahira for now. Alright. I'll figure out. A strong lack of heavy armor builds.
Anything of use? At the ready.
Just steal all the food he had. Alright, we leave. Act 3, baby. Wait a minute, that guy's not dead. He's just knocked out. Why is he just knocked out? Alright, well, excuse me real quick. Okay. Alright, just make sure that that guy ain't coming back for us. He dead. That guy dead.
Whatever awaits us on the road ahead, we can at least be proud that the shadow curse is no more.
Seems simple.
Alright, here we go. Act 3, baby.
March through here.
Act 3, baby.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Hey, we did none of that on the co-op playthrough. We did not save Faniel. We did not do the tower defense. We did none of that shit. Did we fight the doctor and his nurses? I think we did. I don't recall.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Still funny.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
I know what that is. But she's the one that fucked me up. She did this shit to me. Lesbonyms.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Hey Brendan, it's all good. How are you? Oh, someone got a questy boy. It is a stallion. Oh, okay.
Come over here, Boo.
Well, let's get talking to people.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Are you a half elf or a full elf? What are you, sir?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Because I'm based, yes, I'm aware.
What would you like to know?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
How'd that work out?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
He doesn't know, he is just a huge elf. Seeing some of Shiki being able to single target to AoE makes me think Moon Cancer was given to balance her. Some of Mayu is messed up. I've not seen Mayu's kit. I have no idea what she's about. I just know she can finally do something offensive.
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
Maybe.
Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Apparently the reason she says Ilya's name every time you use her cards is because she died or something in the recent chapters. I feel like I'm aware of that. I don't watch and or read, but I have a friend who does. And I feel like I've been told that before.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable. Anytime.
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design.
Not to sound rude, but you're a drow. Kinda fits in with the whole drow MO, if you ask me.
I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader. Life was crueler to him than death. It is no great wonder that he found his strength in Merkel. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
Fair. You're surprisingly soft sometimes.
It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketheric that had been diluted by pain, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
Fair.
A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied by 2 novices. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden.
Fair.
I thought so too. This world is full of fools, after all. But in this instance, I was mistaken. Our visitors were not fools. They were bait. Even as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls, their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution. Yes. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers. No. I was prepared for combat, but I intended to strike subtly.
Uh-huh.
As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors and assassins, the best House Bainray had to offer. I expected a battle, but found a fully laden feast table and a welcome befitting a house matron.
Ketherick expected us. Expected me. And I fell for his flattery.
Yeah, pride can be your greatest weakness.
I recognize my flaws. Pride is certainly among them. Ketherick proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I had been in his position, the food would have been poisoned. It was not the food I should have been wary of. It was the pale woman at the foot of the table. Orin the Red.
What'd she do?
We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word, my name. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them.
She sounds delightful.
Few things frighten me. Orin is one of them. Ketherick held me still. His hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone. When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. I want this one, she said. Ketherick nodded his permission, and I was taken below. You've seen the horrors of the colony. Orin kept me there for days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed. Some for food, others as thralls. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye herself.
Yeah, that shit sounds actually awful.
That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. There were massacres before the Grove. Religious communities mostly. Those who refused to convert. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
What do you think of Astarion?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me.
Fair.
And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
She is surprisingly insightful, honestly.
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat.
Okay.
Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire.
Get a room, goddamn. Get a goddamn room.
To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps, you should look deeper. There is a fanaticism.
Hey, Katie. I'm fine. How are you?
That lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause.
Oh, thank you for the volley.
Like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training. The wizard? No.
You don't like Gale? Why not? You don't like wizards?
Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists.
True.
In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile.
Fair.
Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic.
Again,
Our
fair.
wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs.
How long have I been playing this game?
I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke.
I am
reserve
not sure.
My social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
Because I did the co-op playthrough with the guys, and now doing this solo playthrough on honor mode. Well, I'll need to check like the times on the saves, but actually I can probably just check the Steam clock. Let's see here. All in all, across the 2 playthroughs, I have played this game for when Steam wants to load. When Steam wants to load. Yeah, struggling to load the library. There we go. 163 hours in total. Across 2 playthroughs.
He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
I mean, accurate.
Will doesn't just have blood and dirt on his hands. He has stains on his soul. Those last more than a lifetime. It is as it should be. Purity of soul and deed will not help us to survive the absolute.
Played a bit before. Yeah, I ran because I was still unsure whether or not we were gonna play this or not, because I didn't know if my hard drive could handle it, which is why I got the SSD in the end. So I ran the tutorial, what's the ship called? The Illithid ship, whatever the hell the tutorial is. I ran that like twice just to make sure. And there was also the original honor mode run, which got ended by the kobolds, I believe. So technically, this is my third actual go at the game, but it's the second proper playthrough. No, that's a lie. No, the first honor mode playthrough where I failed, that was the second playthrough. It failed, but it failed in Act fucking 1, but it counts as a playthrough. I don't know. Was it the Knolls or was it the Gith Yankee? Either way, I didn't make it out of Act 1, but it still counts as a complete playthrough, I guess. An attempt was made.
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
Alright, calm down, madam. Keep it in your goddamn pants.
She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
I actually love D&D stuff, so I'm exploring this game. We'll play it. You should honestly. Good game. Really good game. I've not played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 yet. I will probably eventually at some point. Someday, maybe. Perhaps. But no, you should play this. It's a good game. Do I stream every day? Nope. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Saturdays.
It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they are so dangerous. Their intentions do more harm to the world than any warmonger could.
I disagree.
They fear change and would rather maintain mediocrity than face the risks and challenges that progress demands. I would rather break the world and build it anew than be satisfied with its imperfections.
That sounds like some villainy.
It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
Do you play horror games? No. No, I do not. No, I do not. Oh. No? Okay. You're gonna just not have me... Okay, fair enough then. All these nerds over here. Who... Gale.
I have a lot on my mind.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Okay. Asterion, what's up?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his right of profane ascension.
I got a horror game suggestion, that's why I asked.
Attended by devils and
you can tell me it, but I will not promise I will ever play it.
Master, and elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me.
Fair.
If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better.
Maybe. Fears of Fathom, a single-player story-based horror game. Bet if you play it, you'll be amazed. Maybe. Can't promise anything at all. Gonna just give me a second. Cool. None of that. None of that.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
I mean, it might sacrifice people, though.
Before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
We're going to Baldur's Gate, the city of 1 in a million chances, splendor and squalor. Anything could happen.
Accurate. I mean, there could be a temple of Baal underneath it. Who knows?
First. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
I do like to play FF7 original. How about you? What games do you mostly play on stream? I play a mixture of things, honestly. First of all, we also have to
hello, my dear.
Stay at camp. Please stay at camp.
Sounds
yeah, I play a mixture of things, honestly. I've been very RPG heavy right now.
How can I help?
I have been going through.
Decision, but so be it. I question. I'll be here in.
I have been going through the FF series. Like I played FF7 original, FF7 remake. I've not played the Yuffie integrate, or whatever the hell it's called, and I've not played the second remake yet. But yeah, I'm going through the FF franchise. So I'm currently on 8. I've gone through 1 to 8, and I'm not. 8 is a game. I have thoughts about 8, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Wherever you need me, I'll be right.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. I am your when you realize.
Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Karlach is sleeping. Get up, woman.
Hey, soldier. Sounds boring. Oh.
Cool. Also, we need an explanation as to why this woman is a zombie.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened.
You have to play JRPGs? Same. I played too many. It's a problem. It's a curse.
You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Woman, you're dead. What's up with that?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled...
Nation finally gaining traction after hitting 800 subs. I don't know about traction. That's a bit much, sir.
So changed. So hideously warped.
I really like your stream quality and sound quality as well, but I think you need work. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. If you're here to offer artwork, no thank you, I don't need it.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Lesbianims can be lesbianims in my camp. It's fine. Let's not worry about that.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Big hugs. You're gonna hug me? You're gonna break my back?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well.
Bit weird calling her mate, but okay.
Well and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Yeah, I've done things I'm not proud of, but I'm proud of this. There's some cool shit.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
So is Isabel mortal now? She was brought back from the dead, but is she immortal now?
Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
No.
There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
So when... So did all, like, players in-game, Asimar get wings at level 10. For in-universe, is wings, like, puberty, or... What makes the wings come in? I hope you, for your mother's sake, I hope you weren't born like that.
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin.
Having a hard time deciding what I want to play. Mood.
Even when he worshipped the moon.
Big mood.
He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Have you played Kingmaker? Because you can play Kingmaker. Kingmaker's a good game. Lennon was playing Kingmaker today, actually. I saw his ass.
say she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Uh-huh. You know I'm the son of the god of murder, right? You know I'm the son of the god of murder. Like, free in this world of murder? Nah, nothing's gonna work out. Any more conversations with people? Nope.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning.
What if a Kingmaker? Well, I'm stuck with last gen consoles and I'm worried it'll just be a bunch of bugs.
Back into dusk.
I do believe Kingmaker is mostly bug free now, but I do not know about any console ports and stuff like that.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And
like, I generally have no idea how Kingmaker or Wrath of the Righteous perform on console. I imagine not great.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you.
And then
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The absolute
literally just mentioned you about you playing Kingmaker today.
By the chosen of the dead three. They mean to use it to take control of the sword.
Here's a funny recommendation: Resonance of Fate. If you know, you know.
By the brain and by extension, the chosen.
I feel like I've heard of that.
It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind.
I feel like I've heard of that game.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
For the console ports, some of the worst ports ever. Oh. To the point where Reddit was basically like Kingmakers is not worth it. Wrath of the Righteous with all the patches and it being the second game I hear is better. And that's why I was more willing to give it a try. Okay, I have no answer for you, sir.
Even as you utter the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention. And these dark desires of yours have little regard for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Ah, yeah, monks.
You're under attack. Help me.
Escape to the portal. Okay, so I can just misty step over. But I think the entire group has to do it.
The mark of Malar on you.
Die, you little harborer!
Rude ass. Monks being able to dash and then attack is an actual genuine issue. Oh, okay.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Can we just miss this step?
It's within reach.
Oh, just one person had. Okay.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer.
Chihiro got her ass fucking demolished. So whose skull was that?
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Yeah, Chihiro, I'm gonna need you to like sit this one out. You're having a bad time. Damn, girl.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Yes?
Survival is all that matters.
I remember there being combat here. I could be misremembering, but I do not remember combat being here.
Need to stay focused. Fall, damn you.
Will be well.
Alright, we're gonna just have you like not engage at the moment. Because you are very hurt. You are very hurt.
Time to strike. You bow, you break. You will be cleansed.
Yeah, I'm not using resources to save these things.
death.
Again though, Chihira, you're gonna just sit back in the back. Also, we're about to get into a proper fight and we don't have our full crew. So I'm gonna actually have to play this like proper. I have to play this shit legit.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Take two. Oh, I think this one is slowing.
Are you?
We are in danger.
Gate abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all proof you need. Now, help me.
If I must. Oh, on the dot, Jesus.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Fair.
But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide.
Alright, Jaheira, Gale, I can't have you engaging in combat with these guys. You need to not. You are too hurt to be doing jack and shit. Quite frankly, madam, jack and shit. Oh my god. Why did Lae'zel's thing not proc? You know, the attack of opportunity. She should have been able to cover Jaheira. You know what? I will use resources.
I won't give in.
One person saved, one person did not. I will take that as a win.
Destroy the honor guard.
Yeah. Crits for days. You can't do a whole lot right now, so you just try to heal yourself up. I don't think when these things move. Yeah, they don't proc it. Yeah, well, I guess maybe it's a monk passive. They're not proccing anything. Jesus. And there's 4 critical. Jesus. Okay. They did not get hurt by that. That is a genuine issue. Oh, that's one down. A stun, I'll take it. Oh, there's one more up there? What the f... Okay. Alright, that... Okay, she is held person. Hmm. What you must do is be of use, sir. Yeah, okay. Frightened is that they can't move or can't move? Okay, yeah. So what I'll do then? Oh no. Oh no, cool. So yeah, I can move you out of range. Move you here. Actually, I'll have you. I've not made you heal in a while, so you heal yourself. Okay, Emperor, do something, please. We're having a bad time. Okay.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Okay, this could have gone much worse. This could have gone much worse. You had that in your pocket the entire time, you never used it. Okay.
Thank you. That was too close.
It was.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
How'd you do that, though?
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a question.
Well, when it says an Elder Brain, there are more. How many more, though? That's the question.
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
We nearly didn't.
Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlakov sent us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take down. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. Pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me.
I know, if that could grow on me, sir.
I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic. And that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I don't like what you're implying.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Yeah, I know about beauty.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I'm going to Google. I'm going to Google what that does, because I do not remember. I think Buck did it. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so you'll get Fly as an ability. Concentrated Blast, which I already have. Oh no, you get these by default. Concentrated Blast, Favorable Beginnings, Force Tunnel, Sonic Overload, and Transferred Health. You get those by default. Okay. Any tadpoles that you spent to get these abilities will be refunded. Very vague description of evolution downside. I know, right? So you want to evolve my tadpole in my brain. What would that do? You become stronger. There might be some physical changes, but it'll be stronger. It's like, okay, elaborate. Nah. Let's see here. So you can get the move Fracture Psyche, which lowers enemies' armor class by 1. And if they die while you've done that to them, you can cast Shatter Psyche on another target. Fair enough. Lifted Expertise. Gain expertise in Persuasion, Deception, Intimidation. Psionic Dominance. As a reaction, you can cancel a spell targeted... Oh! So basically a free counter spell at your proficiency bonus level. Once per long rest. Black Hole. Summon a Black Hole. That's what fucking the person in the Moonrise Tower kept doing. Fly, but we get that by default. Mind Blast. Spew forth a conal wave of psychic energy that can possibly stun. And it deals 4d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which for me would be Sorcerer. Charisma? Is it? I'm a Charisma caster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that would be +4 or +3. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows all those within it to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. That's pretty good. Free cast. If discovered, a miraculous adaptability within yourself, spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or spell are removed. Oh. Okay. And you can transform into a Displacer Beast.
The answer is twofold.
Good options, but I've not been using my lifted powers that much, really.
2. Why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have. But you would do far better as an illithid.
Yeah, I'd rather not, sir.
So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Yeah, they're decent powers, but like, I don't really... use my basic powers already. So like, would I even use these? Nah.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it.
You know how North America and Europe didn't get the Rebirth games on Switch due to changing censorship stuff and whatnot? Well, PlayAsia released Rebirth 1 in English. This is just weird.
But it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I'm not doing it, sir. Oh, it's a wisdom save. $21. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass this. Phew.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leverage them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illicit.
Alright, fine, we'll do it, I guess.
You are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. When it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite.
Calm down.
When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
Okay, but once we destroy the brain, I'm getting this shit out of me.
Lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Unlock more Sonic Towers.
Well, that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so yeah, I can now just fly. Alright, well.
What's next?
Alright, let's get this woman alive again.
Take you.
Alright, we leave. I got my 3 tadpoles back, so I can refund them. But okay, that was a problem. That entire fight, we nearly goddamn lost.
Onward in her name.
All is ash and meat.
There's
Another step.
Lae'zel, what up?
I need a moment for the two of us.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
It is not the Geith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yeah, all of that.
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Uh-huh.
Long ago, when we rose up against our Geith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat.
Oh.
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people...
157? That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
What about 4
If
words?
the Githyanki are to be free, The Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Man, I look dreadful. I look dreadful. Okay, we need to rest because we are fucking dying.
Let's see what this does.
Hey! Dyed your hair.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
We're going to talk about your hair?
The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is...
About your hair.
But I digress. Did you want something?
I want to ask about your hair. Madam.
Of course. I suppose you've earned it.
Even though I look like this with this goddamn black fucking veins running through my body, madam. Look like I'm dosed up on super crack. Black tar heroin in my veins.
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
We're just not mentioning her hair.
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favourable company.
There is no conversation to be had about her hair. I don't know about you, but if I was transported to a fucking...
Love Shadowheart's new look.
Okay, there we go.
Softer.
Okay,
less severe.
people care. People talk about her hairdo. She won't. Where did she find the time?
That's the...
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another.
I didn't have a choice.
I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his dome. But make no mistake, I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Madam, I had no choice. I thought there was no option to discuss with Shadowheart about her new hairdo is crazy. Like, madam.
Be honest. What do you
Okay,
think
there
is
we
the
go.
new look?
What inspired the change?
I thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong.
Do we just carry hair dye with us?
I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer. You came to mind as well. I remembered that night when you resisted your impulses, turned away from what was demanded of you. I thought perhaps that if you could take a step towards the light, then I could try as well.
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Okay, but yeah, but how did... Do we carry hair dye with us? That's just a thing we carry with us at all times, just hair dye. Hey, Scratch. Let me just, Scratch has like a questy boy. So what's up, Scratch? How you doing?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Ah, thank you, boy.
Master, friend, I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
My guess is that restricting for the rest of the world is easy, as their currencies are virtually worthless. Trying to deny a service, the like Six mentioned, would be a pretty nasty lawsuit. Or that, and also the fact that they were just like not. Like, it would just not work. They don't have the bargaining power required.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor. And Karlach doesn't blink.
You've blinked several times in this conversation.
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. Girl's cultivating mushrooms. She's a farmer.
Shadowheart looks different. A change of diet, perhaps?
It's her haircut. It's her hair. Okay.
Good.
Where is the sin of how?
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her. With...
Where's the sin of how?
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Of course not.
Lead on.
Where is Housen?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
No. What I doth require is Housen's location. Oh, there you are.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing
I did not have a choice.
I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. Then you'll have me.
Alright, cool. I can also just drop 3 more in if I want. But again, do I want? Not really. I don't really use the liquid powers that much.
establish themselves and take their nether stones.
Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
That is indeed the plan, madam.
What's in here? One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, it's this damn child.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where'd you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
I don't know what blow like petards means, but okay.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I'm pretty sure that character stays at your camp purely so that there's someone to kidnap with Oren.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
Yeah, just number one.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
I mean, fair.
Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day.
Okay, fair enough. Spitting, I guess.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There now. What are you calling see the city? Up on the hill.
The house was empty. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Alright, hang on here. Let's not murder innocents just yet.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home!
I'd be failing background roles like it's crazy.
Or I'll make them. can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
Poor people are indeed mongrels.
Respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes.
On the who?
And we'd like a little something to make it better.
The who?
Is the little dog trying to intimidate us? If it continues to bark, I will snap its neck.
Go ahead. Go ahead, madam.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Yeah, madam, I just killed the avatar of a god. I think we're good.
You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
We'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
No, it's fine.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Who? May who keep me?
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you.
We're also not really in the city yet, I don't think.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
He probably would have died.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about affected.
I don't think the children will be homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
That's curious.
A trap door could be a problem.
Useful.
And by problem, I just mean there could be shit in there. That's a problem. Alright, well, before we go down there, let's take a look upstairs.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
I don't think you should do that, child. I don't think you should do that.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching?
I mean, this is a big house. Like, actually.
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
Where am I? What's going on? Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Why was this place locked?
Let's have a look at myself.
Oh, it's porn. Found porn underneath this man's bed.
Open up.
Bunch of fancy shirts. Toy Maker's basement is probably for the hatch.
risk nothing.
Alright, downstairs we go, through the hatch.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We're lucky
So much for a warm welcome.
Careful, I bite. One step at a time. Be careful. There are traps about.
To be fingers being a DC 10, I'm fine with.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergars.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
There's a lot of these.
Looks like a trap.
There are a lot of these, Jesus.
A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
What would be easy if I just cast Sanctuary on someone and I just had them run through by themselves.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergars.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
God, Jesus. This is ridiculous. I'm getting nothing worthwhile out of all of this.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out. Simple.
Even a DC 20 I don't have to care about. Blackmail letter. Oh yeah, I think we did this.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
Yeah, okay, we can leave now. Actually, I'll take that amber. I'll take that amber. You never know.
What have we here?
Okay.
Very well then.
Can't give up now.
It's over here. Yeah, okay. I remember the look. I remember the looks of this thing.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this
I'm
is the
paid
sort of
to
place
take
I'd
down
wait around.
So don't make trouble.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you...
Gods. Go talk to Nestor.
This guy knows who Shadowheart is.
Something's on my mind. I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Yeah, I'll let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
To take down troublemakers. So don't
Wonder if the
make
gods are
trouble.
watching me.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company.
You, turn around and toddle your way. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees. Not you. Now piss off. Food, sundries, toys even. What would you expect for people who've lost everything? Now are you going to clear off or not?
Yeah, I need to get in there, sir. I really need to get in there. And I have many boosts, and you only have you only have 10 DC. My guy, why bother being here?
I'm going to let you through because I don't want to take any risks.
If I remember correctly, there's a crate of teddy bears that do and explode. There we go.
No traps, please.
Crate of teddy bears.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
We took a fair amount of damage. that was a fair amount of hurt.
Keep it together.
Where is Chihira? Why is Chihira? Chihira's not been in the crew. Why has she not been in the crew this entire time?
How much further can I go?
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Okay, so I need to find that rich man. That Richmond. I have no idea where he is, but I just gotta remember where the hell the letter said to go. Yeah, with an F.
Here we go.
Scroll to disintegrate. Jesus, okay.
I have something to ask.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
I have no idea who Cyric is, but okay. And he's now a strange apple.
Something over there.
And we're not going to question about what's going on. We're going to just let him do his thing.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Alright, merchant man, I gotta sell some stuff.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington?
Very.
No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Yeah, magic, really.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Yeah, more sorcery shit again.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Ideally not.
You can't stop yourself any more than stop your blood pumping. You delay the inevitable.
What up, girl? How you doing?
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Weak and soft and broken. Oh, sweet sibling. The world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
I'd rather he didn't.
So Arryn is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Don't dare lie to me. I saw you. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Sir, I'm a dragon. So I'm a dragon, by the way. You wanna try throwing hands of a dragon? Like, come on.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear.
So can I not use your services?
What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work.
Nope, okay. He is not a man of goods and services. This is the clown. By clown, I mean circus. I know words. Don't remember what this is.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are scale friend. Hi. Want a blade or a bow?
Is she the first Dragonborn you meet in the entire game?
You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
I think she's the first Dragonborn you meet the entire game.
Nothing menial about serving Gildor Angelion.
Who?
He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Fair enough. I will aid your ventures, little one. So this is one of the things I love about the Dragonborn, like actually in lore, the way they talk. I will aid your ventures, little one. Show me your wares.
Yay!
Alright. Well, first off, I'm gonna sell you a bunch of shit. The inability to sell anything that has a unique name is still not lost on me. I just can't help it.
faith will guide me.
Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit that I will never actually use. Sure. And what do you have for me? Breastplate. Bone spike garb. 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Exoskeletal endurance reduces all incoming damage by 2 when we're shocked by a melee attack.
Making me sweat.
Guess that's the straight upgrade for her. I say straight upgrades, because this ups her constitution by 2 when she wears it. I'm not sure. What's that's a lot of money. Chainmail plus 2. Elven chain. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. 2 to initial. Okay, so if you're not proficient in medium armor, and you get plus 2 initiatives and dex. Could be good, but I don't know. Could be neat. What gloves do you currently have, sir? Gloves of archery. Gain proficiency of longbows, short bows, in addition your range attacks deal an additional 2 now. I'd rather have that. So yeah, we're gonna just peace out.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Okay, madam.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now.
Alright.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
I know, sweetie. We will be safe in the wild.
How big this is. I'll give them a piece of mind.
You throw a fit when there's no one helping. At least let the children end day out there.
It's run or sit.
There's a lot of chatter.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh, you're such a scaredy cat.
Oh. Okay. What is down here?
What a charmer. All right.
Okay. Something's going on here. Last warning. Okay.
That's curious.
Oh, okay, from the other side. This is where we ran into that smuggling of, I think it was smuggling. The guy that called me a cuck. Alright.
I can do better. I must.
Hey, Len.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You said you'd do whatever it takes. Before I saw the giant metal monsters carving.
Okay, so I remember that there is a mind flayer in here. Hence the screaming.
Looking ahead.
Yep, do turn to a mind flayer.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Hey, buddy. You right? I was just trying to...
What? No! I've had so little time.
So I was trying to kill you in your sleep. It's fine. I promise you. Okay, well, sir, you don't have much going on right now. Like,
I speak.
you don't have much going on right now, sir. I promise you. Like, I will make this as quick as I can.
Shall we dance?
So anyway.
The creature was born recently. Its power is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
A mind flayer brain. Okay. Advantage on insight checks.
Better not be cursed.
I can just eat that dude's brain. That's a bit much.
Moving ahead.
Hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Their lives, only to be corralled like cattle.
I don't think I particularly need here. But what's up with all these dead chickens? Anyway, I started Eldritch Blast. I mean, that's always the best option. All the time. Just Eldritch Blast everything.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks sworn what little was had, stuff in their pockets. Bloody animals.
Take the wood from the cart too. We got here first.
Oh yeah, these are the vampire hunters.
As long as we stand together.
Starving folk tend not to.
Alright, vampire hunter dudes. Don't question that Astarion's here with me. It's fine, I promise you.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Rude.
Rechtei hathran rust. Frey valdisk durovna. Frey vald iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag's Swamp.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
I mean, you can keep on looking, it's fine. If you want to throw him on the pyre, I fully support the brah.
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
In a manner of speaking.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a long story, honestly.
Kind of.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
I mean, you could have tried sugarcoating it, my guy. you could have tried sugarcoating it.
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief.
Based.
Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed.
May.
Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
Why did I switch to Astarion? What was that?
Have I been this way before?
Okay. That was weird.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
There's a lot of people that have nothing worth saying. Okay, so whatever this building is, there's two buildings before this,
He's a good man.
and then
Please, if you could just...
you have something to say, madam?
I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me.
What'd I do?
The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I'm here looking for my next angle, but it's all the same. Oppression, famine, death. I need something new. Someone like you. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
Long story.
You're planning to indulge yourself in some of the darker corners of the city. No need to hide anything. We're all sinners by someone's yardstick.
Fair.
I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands.
How do you know this?
My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorn. How did you manage that?
How do you know this? Okay.
So you were forced to kill him. What a tragic story. Unfortunately, absolutists rarely seem interested in compromise. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
I'm gonna take out the leaders.
Gortash, maybe. You'll find me much harder to kill.
Okay, there we go. I figured.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. You think you're fit to wield the stones?
Yes.
A slipshod butcher, dull skulled, unable to think, to create, to worship. Oh, do not worry, Slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
She's just showing up everywhere. Oh no, she's still here. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Orin toys with us like a cat with a wounded mouse. But to what end?
For the memes, sir.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
We have the Duke's
Stelmane is dead.
A new face.
This does not bode well.
Don't be shy.
How do you know that she's dead?
With Stelmane murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, what? Delivery what?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course.
Have I found any?
Don't suppose you've, stumbled
No,
across
nothing
those
yet.
much
Okay. That is a maybe quest. Okay. So now it's this, which I think it has the pig. Yeah, the pig man. Not pig man, the elephant man. And the circus. There's actually less in this part before actually getting into Baldur's Gate than I thought there was. Okay.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
What's up for discussion?
At least let the children in. They've had nothing but... The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Holy people aren't always good.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. The best of us.
Also, this is where the talking amulet wants it to be.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Hopefully.
The laugh urge fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Yeah, where is your granddaughter?
Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the Open Hand Temple.
Shira. Okay.
A ghost! Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
You feel a chuckle coming on.
Okay, gotta look for a Shira.
We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details, details.
I want to have a word.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
No.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmata.
Don't apologise, sounded like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find...
Let's see.
I've said all I have to say already.
Have you?
Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary. Preparing him. You could pop your head in and...
I could be like, hey, speak with dead. I don't know how there's murder mysteries in a world where the speak with dead spell is just a thing people have access to. Okay.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Here lies Roloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died. Here lies Sister
Of course, it's the
Shira
last one I
Clarwin,
select.
date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise.
You possessed your granddaughter's body? That's a bit weird.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk.
That's weird, sir.
Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer?
I mean, I'm already mad.
Shall it be thou?
And now what? Fuck off. Fuck off. Jump. What are these rolls, my guy?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
I mean, I'm not a wise man, so fuck it.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Ooh, barely. Alright.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Okay. Alright.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
That might have been a better skill on someone else, but oh well. I have it now.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Yeah, alright. Leave a creature prone with laughter. Ability to get up for 10 turns. Must have an intelligence of 5 or more. Each time it tries to shake it off, it takes damage. Okay, it's concentration though, which I have a lot of concentration spells. I'm not sure if I want to, like, I have too many basically at this point.
Careful, there are traps about.
Where? Oh.
What a day.
Hi guy, come on.
Hardly a challenge.
DC 20, like I care. Oh. Fair. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That was it, really. Okay.
Let's be on my way.
And there's something back here, but how do we get back here?
That's curious.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Be patient, John. Soon.
What's up with these guys? Oh. It's just immediate combat. Okay, fair enough. Critical miss, that is rare for a Starian.
Battle favors the fearless.
What favors the fearless, is Eldritch Blast. Now get blasting.
Yes. Unleash me.
One HP, you bitch. You actual bitch. What the? Oh, the changeling shit. Alright.
War is an old woman's game.
You keep saying that. No, that's going to help you out. It did, in fact, not help you out.
ready.
Yeah, we really are just in a very poor position throughout all of this. But that's fine. Okay.
Let's go.
One more.
This'll help.
No. No, sir. No.
This is your end.
That was a waste of a portent dice, honestly. But I had no idea what that skill was going to do, so I didn't want to risk it.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
A doppelganger. Hideous creatures. They sow paranoia and mistrust.
What's inside?
A hero at heart.
Canto Day.
Heading out.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Maybe I should.
Hells. Only a broken mind could create such a sick scene as this. Something over there.
The Steelmaker. Unless you cast whole okay.
So much blood. Must be where Father Lorgan was slaughtered.
Clown Severed Torso. Alright. That's part of the Clown Collection quest.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display? What's hiding here?
Flowery key. Okay, now we gotta find out what the key is for. How is that too far?
Hey ho. Huh.
Yeah, see, not too far. Everyone can make it in one way or another. Opens up an above ground. Okay.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
Barlist camp right here.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work.
Something good here. I hope.
Yeah, I'm carrying so much shit. Sort by weight. Go. I should be wrapping up soon, because it is nearly midnight. Yeah, okay, let's go above ground again. Yeah, just warp out. Fuck it. Fuck it, just warp out. Okay, a flowery key. Gotta find something locked in the first place.
Better not be cursed. Very well.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is wrong. One of the refugees killed him. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. We give them everything.
Okay, so we've got a chest key and we've got a flowery key. One of these is his.
This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom, of course.
Appendix from Temple Cellar. Any place I feel close to I'm out as I will anymore. Okay, it's on the crests. Oh. Got a level out of that. Okay, but what caused the what's the fiery key for? No, fiery, the flowery key for?
I'll take that.
Baldur's Gate, right? Why does this remind me so much of course, I see from Divinity Original Sin 1. I mean, you're right, but this is like the outskirts, so I guess it's just generic. What do you call it? Generic like Eastern European fantasy town. Okay. So far, the only place left to go is the circus. And not all of us leveled up. Some of us are 100 XP away.
Pull yourself together. Very well.
Like one more quest objective. There's a cat there. Is there an easier way to get to the cat? Nope. Alright, we gotta fly. And there's everyone else living out. Oh no, I did not mean to do that.
Salutations.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your cat doing here, Gail?
She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
She needs to stop doing that.
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Just about. The Ring of Blink. I'm sorry? Don't know who it went to. And you get a blink, which is end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish to the field of play. All your day cannot be harmed or seen in this world. That. Ooh. That might be an Astarian situation. Yeah, that's an Astarian situation.
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations.
Okay. Now we go back to... yeah, bundle letters. D&D's version of an owl cat, because the cat had wings. Now an owl cat is a giant like bear creature. Actually no. No, that's an owl bear, never fucking mind. You're right, I'm stupid. You're right, I'm very stupid, my apologies.
Intestines thrown.
It could be an owl cat reference, who knows?
Whispers. These boots have seen everything.
Right, I'll hand in this quest, and then we'll go to the circus next stream.
These rumor myths going mad. Thieves, murderers, monsters. What the hell's breaking loose?
I know to continue the exploding bear side quest, I have to cross the
They take your gold,
bridge.
but they leave your rings intact. The Duke, Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
I suppose you've stumbled across those letters. Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Thank you. $300, I'll take that. And we've all leveled up. Gale is still up here. Okay, Gil is too far away to join the crew because he's cringe.
My pleasure.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. The first like half of the stream, maybe a bit more, was basically just story from the transition from Act 2 to 3. We've done most of the stuff here, as far as I'm aware anyway, aside from the obvious circus. Getting the crew now, he is. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it. And I should stream tomorrow unless I'm too tired. We'll see. Hopefully I'll be good to stream tomorrow. We'll see. Are you gonna play a new arc line? I don't remember what that even is. Send it to me on Discord because like I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. I'm gonna grab a drink and I'm gonna fall asleep. So send me a link to whatever it is on Discord in case we've discussed it already and I just don't remember. I'm too tired to think. I'm gonna go to bed. I shall see you tomorrow. Peace out.